All praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. I have to redo this video because Satan messed with my shit and basically cut the volume out, you know. Anyway, I'm going to touch on the fact that a lot of people, especially our people, don't believe until they actually see something happen. And comedy is the word comida in the Latin, which means food for thought. And, obviously, I learned that from the apostles. Apostle Gabar touched on that, so I checked that out. It means food for thought because a lot of truth is given in comedy. It goes over a lot of people's heads, but a lot of game and a lot of jewels are dropped within comedy alone. Sometimes in comedy movies, a lot in comedy. A lot of comedians tell the truth in comedy because they know, most of the people are quite stupid and they're going to take it as a joke. The way they do anime or movies like Superman or X-Men, they think it's a joke. They think it's a so-called fantasy, when actually that's going to be reality very soon. But just listen to what Bernie's saying.
The world bad, New Year's Eve, 2000. White man Ted in the world coming. You son of a bitch went out and bought water, sardines, potted meat, soup. Man, 11:30, you was scared like a motherfucker. You thought you were gonna die for sure 12 o'clock, eh? Quit believing everything you goddamn hear. Shit. Believe in yourself. I don't believe shit until shit happens.
That's the key thing. A lot of people don't believe until the thing actually happens, which makes you unprepared and you're not watching out for the prophecies. And then he also touched on believing in yourself. Okay, yeah, you gotta have confidence in yourself, but the belief and faith has to be in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, right? And a lot of people are not going to believe until it's the last minute. Psalms 110 verse 3, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. A lot of Jake out there, the elect are going to get spiritual power. Okay? Before, the elect are actually changed to, how we wish we want to be. We're in these chains of darkness. Before the elect are changed, right? The elect are going to get a little touch of that power. Okay, when I believe it's going to be actually given when it's actually going to be needed. You know what I mean? Like when pursuant to Isaiah 59:19, when when the enemy shall come in like a flood. When 40, 50 soldiers are surrounding your house, and you got your woman there, or your children, or your other family members, and they got automatic weapons and all that kind of thing, or whatever they have. Obviously, in this flesh, you can't do nothing. And even if you've got mad squabble skills, you can handle yourself on a street level 1-1 or 2-1 or whatever the situation may be in a fight. Let's just say the Lord has blessed you like that. That's not going to mean shit that day either. Okay? You're going to need power from on high that's going to give you the advantage to take down the heathen. Okay? Okay, so we can wash our feet in the blood of the wicked. Pursuant to Psalms 58 verse 10. Okay, and a lot of people are not going to believe until that power comes. Okay, oh yeah, I believe in the truth now. I believe in what was God's name? What was what's our Savior's name? For some of the elect, yeah, they're going to come in last minute. Even the 1/3, of course, yeah. But there's also those fools that were always, kind of like the so-called black unconscious community, and the Israelites that believe in Caesar. They say you're sky daddy, and this and that and the other. Huh? He said, "Oh, your sky daddy's going to cut the sky open and come down." Yeah, Yahweh Bashim Yeshai is going to come down, man. Yahweh Eloheinu is going to send our King Hamashiach Yahushua on down. Yeah. Okay. Hence the reason why one of the prophets of if you watch GMS testimonials, there's a testimony when he says that Yahushua returns sort of like mid morning. It was a normal regular day, blue skies and sunshine, and then all of a sudden the skies went black. Okay. And then there's some kind of like an incision within the sky, and out of that incision, I'm using worldly terms or carnal terms, incision, right? Or that cutting came like a beam of light, so bright, and Yahushua was returning. You understand? Because faith is a gift, man. You know what I mean? Faith is a gift. Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay? For example, in that movie, when Morpheus speaks to Keanu Reeves, in the movie The Matrix, when the Keanu Reeves' character is scared to jump off the building to fly because he doesn't believe. Okay? But when he starts to believe, what happens? He starts to fly. Okay? Starts to fly, man. Matthew 17:20, and Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if, the stipulation is if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, okay, which is a smaller seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Okay? You can do all things, man, through Hamashiach. And faith is the stipulation there, man. Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for the evidence of things not seen. Okay? This is actually believing in the Lord Almighty, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, without actually, physically seeing the Lord, Although some brothers have had dreams and visions where they have seen the Lord, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of people haven't. They imagine what the scriptures say, okay? And the beautiful renditions or drawings that the prophets have done, yeah, like Manatazak Ben Yamian and the other prophets out there that have done some great illustrations of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, pursuant to Revelations 1:14 and Daniel's 7 and 9, King James Version, and then the Lord enhances your faith by giving you certain messages, certain spiritual numbers, certain, you might be feeling down or whatever, and something's on your mind, and one of the prophets of Great Millstone or Affiliate Camp, and the video pops up to edify you, man, to make you feel better. That's the Lord, man, dealing with you. Okay, with that faith, you get certain things happen in your life that you've been praying for, and it comes at a time when you're ready for it. Okay? And then your prayer gets answered, then your faith gets boosted. All right? 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, which is the kingdom of heaven. For the things, and other beautiful things, for the things which are seen are temporal, this carnal, disgusting world, but the things which are not seen are eternal, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? If Bernie is speaking of himself or just Jake in general, which a lot of 2/3 are like that, a lot of Jake are like that, I'm not saying, there's a lot of people that think that way are also going to come back to the Lord, because at the end of the day, if we want the Lord to be merciful to us, we've got to be merciful to our people that are not so effed up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Only the Lord knows, who he's going to, turn around. 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High. Okay? People like Sarnetta and who's that guy with a pigtail on the side of his head? Or that braid on the side of his head, that bald, wherever his name is. Yeah, and those other black unconscious community people, And also, Esau is won't receive the things out of the Spirit of the Most High, and the heathens, because they're not the people of the Lord. They're not the sons of God. The Edomites, the so-called white man, Elam, dot heads. Moab, Chinese people, Ammon, Japanese people, Chinks. You understand? And other heathen nations. They don't have that. For they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. You understand? So faith is a very big key, man. Okay? To get through the straight gate. And also having the name of Yahweh Eloheinu wa Yahweh Bahashem. No, sorry, Salake, Yahweh Eloheinu wa Bahashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. That's the password, man. And even knowing that name, right, and being in the truth is not a guarantee that you're going to get through the first time round. But there's a good chance there is. And that's where faith comes in. Okay? Because there's nothing else in this world, man. What else do you want to do in this world? Tell me that. Huh? There's nothing in this world. You think you're going to bail out of this, stop praying to the Lord Almighty, stop watching the videos, doing whatever you're doing with the knowledge that you have in righteousness, and you think you're going to go back to this world. There's nothing, man. Okay? There is nothing left. Okay? You're going to be miserable anyway, even if you do. Okay? With this truth, man, there's hope. With this truth, there's smiles on our faces, man. Because we want this place to go down, man. You think the elect are worried about prices going up for gas, or what we call petrol in the UK, or diesel, or inflation on food? F it, man. Let it happen. Let them bring out the charagma already. E is dragging his feet, man. Anyway, I'm going to go into a tangent. What I'm trying to say is that faith is key, man. Don't leave it to the last minute otherwise you're going to get caught lacking. All right? Okay? Ultimately, it's the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashar who's going to guide you. And this is only for Israelites only. Okay? Strictly Israelites, no matter what you look like. Okay? Because our forefathers had sex with loads of different types of women. You understand? And as an Israelite male, I like all types of women, of all nations. Okay, I'm not like these other fools. Like, I don't want to name any camps. They're just into one type of woman, which is boring as f. Okay. All right. King David's grandmother was a Moabite, what we call a Chinese today. All right. Their forefathers all Jake. You are whatever your father is, man. It's not the other way around. I don't care how brown your skin is, how curly your hair is. Okay. There's gonna be a separation between the wheat and the tares, man. Anyway, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Rakakadash Shalom. One more thing. Wa abad baba. Kwam Yashar.